go. The last day. Oh, look at that. I've lost 6 kilograms nearly. That's my body fat come down to. Lost another 0.3 of body fat. So another, what, 20 odd 30 grams. Not bad, not bad. Good morning. It is Thursday morning. So yesterday I played 7-a-side, and this game's all I've done is I've started keeping track of how many wins and losses people have had, and it's turned into the most heated 7-a-side game. So much so that the lad who runs it and picks the teams, yesterday he's only had 2 wins and he's had 4 losses, I think. So before yesterday he'd had 4 losses and 1 win, and the 1 win was when he massively favoured his team, and it was 12-0. It was just obviously the teams weren't fair. And then last night I thought that was bad. Last night was 17-0 to the other team, and after 2 minutes, 2 minutes we stopped and was like, come on, are we going to carry on? Because this is a joke. The teams are obviously not fair. After 2 minutes, it was 4-0. And anyway, we carried on 17-0, and yeah, they're now gloating in the footy chat group. But stats don't lie, and hopefully we'll get a win next week. So I'm on 5 wins, and the next one down is 4 wins, and then the lads who won yesterday, they're now on 2 wins. So well done. Enjoy your 2 wins, which accumulatively were 29, nearly 30-0. So if that's the only way you can win, then so be it. But and then I had a call yesterday as well from the call out company. So I've been obviously busy doing the finishing the students' houses, that I haven't had time to set up the Google Ads one for myself, which is what they use. So obviously they're doing something right. They're getting the jobs in at the right price, advertising enough for me to get half and for them to get half. So surely I can do it. And well, I suppose actually at the minute I'm trying to advertise it and do it half price, so I need to, and then I'm losing out. I might as well just stay with the company. Otherwise I'll have to charge the same price as them, but then half price for the second hour, which they don't do, so it's cheap for the customers. But I've just got to figure out this Google Ads thing, because it's, and yeah, they rang me yesterday and was like, yeah, listen, sorry about kicking off, and because you wouldn't let us use your company to set up on Google. So yeah, you're one of the best technicians we've got, so we don't want to lose you. So we'll start sending jobs again. So there might be more call outs coming up on the channel, which is good. I think a lot of people like them, seeing general everyday problems and how we fix them and how we avoid them in the future as well. So today I'm going to set the lads up, finish painting the back of the one that yesterday that we mortared, and then we're going to start painting the back of the other one. I need to get hinges, locks, and then I'm going to put a few lads on the other student job that we did the back garden on, the second back garden. And yeah, that's the plan. Let's see if the day unfolds how I'm imagining it, or if something crops up that you just like, which is probably most likely happening.
Hi.
Hello, are you in the park?
Yeah, I'm going now,
what are you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm going, I've got God, what am I doing? Oh no, why? Babysit.
No, Rachel's got a hair appointment.
And you want football?
No, just listen, will you? Rachel's got a hair appointment, and I've done like a 4-day fast, and my fast finishes at like 4 o'clock today, so I was going to go and get something nice to eat. If you want to come with me and Anderson.
Oh, how lovely is that? I'll come with you, yeah?
Alright, I'll try and book something and let you know.
Don't book it for me, because I'm still having trouble swallowing.
Okay.
So I'll just come along and have a drink and a bits and pieces.
Alright, I'll let you know. There's that new place. There's that new place over the road that's open, so I might go there.
Yeah, that'd be alright, wouldn't it?
Okay. Alright, go on, I'll let you know when I book something.
Alright, go on, bye.
Bye. Tom, what was that? If you were wearing, I've just nearly got run over, and you were saying if I was wearing camouflage and I got run over, would that in court, would they say, well,
There'd be no fault on the driver because
yeah, but you can't, what was you wearing camouflage here, like tarmac?
You know, yeah, but just, you know the stuff you see people, the blokes that go fishing and stuff. They're in
Yeah, but that's like wilderness camouflage, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's camouflage. You don't see like soldiers wear different.
Have you ran someone over, Ben, who was wearing camouflage?
You know, like the idea of camouflage.
I can't believe he's left that yesterday.
Which?
Like, didn't finish it.
What?
Can't believe he didn't finish it yesterday. You and Tom, I come in, Tom was brushing up. I was like, what are you doing? He was like, oh, Blaine's got off, so I just started brushing up. Dave's in the back. Oh, I need to get more paint, don't I? I like that. Coming in, you're actually doing something. Just normal. Yeah, we forgot to brush that yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah,
just give it a little sand, yeah. If you get that, I'll go get some more paint. And then just get the other paint, finish in here. Blaine, if you want to help Dave in the back here, just finish this garden off, and then it's just these bits. See where, like, Andrew's done it with the roller, just needs to brush it in. And then he's going to sand the bits that we've mortared, and then this one will be finished, and then we'll head over to 59, yeah? Sound? Oh wow. 4 people in today. Out of 15 possible people.
Joe,
Hey.
Joe and Michael are on the way. Michael's going to go and get his dressing change first.
And then they're coming in?
Then he's coming in.
Oh, sound. At least he's let you know. Oh yeah, Andre's off. I've just given him the rest of the week off. He's paid more than yous, and he's doing like less work than yous.
What?
So like,
So if I start doing less, I'll get paid more.
no, you'll get sacked.
You can't do any less.
No, you'll be sat at home like Andre. Because if you can't even paint, you can't.
Can't believe I don't call him Peter.
Oh,
Can't believe I don't call him Peter.
Peter.
Andre. Oh, him.
No,
Yeah.
Andre. Peter Andre.
Yeah. So I've just come to the yard to get rid of the hardcore that we got from the gardens that we done, and then we're just going to keep this wood. So we use that for the framing, but we might be able to use that for something else on the yard maybe. So, but why not bring it here and recycle it? Go. And then drive forward a bit. Make sure it's all out. And then what I'm going to do is pick the wood out, because obviously we want to keep this wood. So that's going to go over the other side. I always get bits stuck in here. Ideally we want this clear. Still a bit.
Right, 123 quid plus that, mate. We can get it, but it's 2 working day lead time for Mercedes, so if we order it today, it'll be with us on Saturday morning.
What's the part number? Just see if I can get it, if anyone's got one delivered.
We won't give part numbers out, mate, when we can supply them.
Ah, right.
If it wasn't available there, we'd give you the number, but because we can get it, we won't give the number out.
Yeah, alright, fair enough.
Alright, I'll get you one over on Saturday, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Ta, mate.
Cheers.
Ta.
Bye, mate.
Ta-ra.
You just heard Mercedes won't give me the part number for the, because then I'll obviously go and try and get one delivered from someone else. So 120 something quid, and it might fix it, it might not. Just gotta take the gamble, I suppose. But I did read online that it was most likely that. Luckily, one of the companies I messaged on eBay to check whether that part fitted my van come back and said no, it doesn't. And I said, oh, by any chance do you know the part number I need for my van? And he's given me it, so I've put that in and I've got one for 90 quid delivered, so saves me a trip to Knowsley as well to pick it up, which I always think driving's a dead money, isn't it? So I'll get that ordered now, we'll get that swapped over and see if that solves it. But yeah, always ask people a question, because most people are helpful in the world. There's only a few that are numpties and don't want to help you, like Mercedes. Just been back to Johnston's to get obviously the matching paint for the Magnolia. Although they didn't have any 10 litre tubs in. The 10 litre tub was £37 and they only had 5 litre ones in. So guess how much 2 5 litre ones were? It was £60. So I was like, should I wait and come back? And then I'm thinking, oh, like, you know, the time it takes me to drive here and back, I might as well just get them and get the job done. But sometimes it's like, it's hard to. That's why we need the yard, so I can just buy stuff in bulk and not have to worry about how much we're paying for stuff, because it adds up. So there's like 20 quid that you probably think's nothing, but over the course of 3 months, if you did 20 quid every day, if you saved 20 quid every day, so what would that be? 5 times 4, 20 times 3, 60. So 1,200 quid. If you save 20 quid every day over the course of a 3-month job. So yeah, definitely worth getting the yard. It's going to pay for itself, I think. And I've just had a call out through, so it's around the corner, so I'm going to go and do that. It's a leaking sink and a leaking toilet. So hopefully it's a nice easy one. I can get back to these student jobs and get things boxed off. So just on a call out, and they actually want a new sink and toilet. They've seen in B&Q, so just picked them up and we're gonna pay for them now and see how quick we can get back and fit them. So you can see we've got a new sink and that, so I'm just gonna try and disconnect the old sink. So I've got, it's a bit weird, this one it had obviously plastic to metal, so I'm just gonna rotate that a bit to give it a bit of and then you push these bits in and then that should pop out now. There you go. So normally hot on the left, cold on the right. I've undone that, so there's normally some bolts there. So there's like 2 bolts that hold the sink in. I'm just trying to get them out now. I do prefer electrics to plumbing. Oh, look at that. 2 nuts done. And then this should be off now. Just like that. There we go, it's the waste on. Finally, this little rubber goes in there. And that will be easy to look at the instructions. Turning it off and then water's just flooding your house. See what size they are. Did that one by any chance? There we go, guess. So I've got the sink in position, and then I've just had to cut a little stubby pencil so that I can get in behind there and put a pencil mark in, and then now I should be able to pull this back and reveal where I need to drill holes for these new bolts. So unfortunately they weren't usable again. I should give these a shout out to be fair. So when I went to the electric show, I bought a pack of these, and they've got a 10-year guarantee on them. They go through tile, brick, metal, everything, and they literally are. Like fly through it as well. Tighten these up, and then there we go. Just do that one. So I need to go and get 2 push fit offsets and a bit of pipe, because we only stock solvent well, because we don't really use push fit. So I thought I'll take the toilet off and get that one ready, so that if there's anything I'm missing off that, I can obviously go and get the 2 at once, rather than going out, coming back and going, oh, I need something else. So what I've done is take the screw out of here. There, I've managed to get one out of that bottom, but this screw is like rusted shut. Oh. So I'm hoping I can just pull it out really. There we go, and we're off. So I need to try and disconnect this now, so that I can get it down the stairs without weighing it on. Well, everything is rusted on it, so it's not as easy as it looks. Oh my god, my back's killing. I could not get them bits off to dismantle it, so I just went for it and carried it down, water and all. I managed to not spill any, but at least that's all the sweet out now, so just put the new ones in. So toilet next. All I've done is I've put see, these all have different types of fittings. Over this one is this style where they go in, and I can't show you the back now. They go in, there's like almost like a butterfly clip that opens up in the back, so as you tighten it, it pulls it in. So just put the seat on. Now, because it's spinning. Right, next video will be this seat on. Right, don't forget the fancy chrome covers. And then this bit should go on here. There you go. And then comes with an Allen key, this one, to tighten the seat. So I'll do that now. Right, next on to the cistern. So first thing I've pulled out is the filler. Now this filler has what's called a restrictor. So if you've got 1 to 4 LP restrictor, filter restrictor, but I've only got the restrictor, so pull out filter from valve. How do you do that? Literally never done one of these before. And there's a filter in there. Oh, right, cistern's on. I've just tightened it here with those bits. You can see how the toilet tightens as well now with them little butterfly clips I was on about before. So now I just need to do the flush. So some of them come with like a really weird flush with like really long plastic bits, but I'm glad they've realised that like people who are buying these toilets are obviously fitting them to that size. There's no other size they can be because they're providing a system. So they've actually done like custom ones now, which should need to answer this. There you go. And like, so I've pushed the toilet onto the head and it won't go in any further than that. And what it means is it's that far away from the wall, so let's take what, 15 millimeters off the black pipe. So probably that bottom bit. Take 15 millimeters off the black pipe and then that push right into the back then. Right, nearly done. So everything's in now. That's connected, and what I'm going to do now is just pencil the toilet on the floor and then put a little mark where these need to go, and then that's what we're going to put on these next. So these clamp down to the floor. Yeah, I'll show you. Right, so you fix these down and they give you all these holes basically to try and hit. So then what you do, lift the toilet on, and then we'll put these screws through, and one of them should land somewhere in there and grab that, and it stops the toilet from shaking left to right or moving forward and backwards. I've just come to the yard because we've got, I think that's the tallest wagon we've had in the yard. Fits through the bushes, which is good. But we've got pedestrian barriers and stuff that, whoa, lost my face. They're going to go along this side and make a pedestrian walkway. So this is what I want to get, well, a lot smaller than that, like. It's good to know it'll fit. It's a good job we compacted this the other day, isn't it? Can you just guess what's in this? They're so good hook loaders, aren't they? How many think will that roll? Will that roll on the ground? Yeah. On this ground, I meant. They won't just dig in. Oh, just drive forward. Ah. God, that's a big bin, isn't it? That bin's huge, isn't it? When he said, oh, I've got them on the bin, I was like, oh. He said how many? I was thinking, that's a lot. The Big reveal what I've bought. Wee, they're massive, aren't they?
What do you want? Over there.
Anyway, yeah, they're gonna. I'm putting them out here, so
All right.
I've got to put them out here to stop someone falling down that way.
All right, no problem.
And then you just fill them with water. So this is how many we've just got. Canal fills the yard. So they're gonna go all the way along here, and then I've got to create a pedestrian walkway as well. That'll be here, a metre there. So hopefully I've got enough there to do. What was it? 38, wasn't it? Must be so powerful, that, isn't it? I was going to say it's dragging, yeah. Ah. What do you do? Just reverse back? Just reverse back? Oh, neutral and pull. Ah. So now I've got to spread all this out. Oh, I don't know. Lose track of what's next on this yard. But no, looks good. I do cut that branch back a little bit, couldn't I? I think that is the tallest stuff you can get. Cheers! My first letter to the yard. What is it? Come on. Bill. Oh, bloody hell. Thank you. Ah, this bloody sticker. So I've just been to Screwfix to pick up where I'm fitting the sink. There's a different height between obviously the old sink coming out and where the new one is now. So, and they've got push fit. I don't want to start stocking push fit, but there's a lot of call outs I go to that do have push fit. So I've just been to Screwfix, and I'm not going to charge them for obviously the time of me going to Screwfix, because I feel like I should have that on my van. And I've just picked up a load of materials for the student job as well. So also just booked, there's a new restaurant in Liverpool on Egmouth Road called Amici. So I've just booked that for me and my mum and Anderson. So I'm going to make sure I get this bathroom, toilet and sink done, check on the student jobs, and then I can get back and pick Anderson up from nursery and go with my mum to have a nice meal. So not sure what I'm going to pick yet, but it's Italian, so I'm sure however many kilograms I have lost this week doing the fasting, I'm sure I'm bound to put a few more back on now. Right, end of the day, fast is over. Ding. 15.5 and 93.8 from, what was I, trends. I was 99.45, Jesus. Look at this from when I retired from footy. I was 90 kilograms when I played footy. And then I was just fluctuated since retiring to this last one's not a good, that's not a good graph, is it?